Wow, he's a little nervous. So his first joke, laugh freaking hysterically. Laugh like you've never laughed before, because let me tell you, popping your comedy cherry, he will remember this for the rest of his freaking life. He will talk about this at the water cooler, at lunch, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, baby. Dick Kirtley! Yeah!
So I decided to use the Tom Brady method tonight. I wrote all my notes on this quarterback armband. I figured if he can do it on national TV, I can do it here, right? I mean, I'm under more pressure than he's ever been under, except in the bedroom to perform with that supermodel wife of his. I mean, I'm thinking he's got to bring his A game every night, right? So I'm thinking he wears one of these in the bedroom, too, just to make sure he doesn't mess up. I mean, I can see it now, huddle up here, sweetie. This time I want you to get down in a 4-point stance. I'm going to fake it to your tight end and drill your... I'm going to fake it to your wide receiver and drill your tight end. Right away she's going, not this tight end, pretty boy. She's thinking prevent defense, prevent defense. Before she knows it, though, he's audible and run a quarterback sneak, gained about 6 inches of hard-earned turf. She's on the disabled list from... I'm thinking also, I mean, think about it, the pressure for him every night to get that thing up and keep it up. I mean, there's got to be nice when he just closes his eyes and he's got to pretend that she's like Wes Welker. He's just singing, please come to Boston. He said no. Anyway. And Giselle, I mean, she'd be happy if he'd just keep running Woodhead up the middle. Anyway, there's a big difference between me and Brady, though. I don't need this thing in the bedroom. My game plan is simple. I just run the 2-minute drill and game over. Yeah, baby. Shit, I spiked the remote again. So anyway, my name is Dick. I mean, go figure. I'm thinking my parents the doctor must have held me up in the delivery room, and my parents took one look at me and looked at each other and said, Dick. I spend my life trying to get away from that, but I can't. I mean, 30 years of marriage to my wonderful wife down here, and she still introduces me as, this is my Dick. Right along in the car with my then 8-year-old grandson, and out of nowhere he pipes up and says, why in the world would anybody ever name their son Dick? I got no answer. Been a 30-year career naval officer. You'd think I'd get by all that, right? But nope. I mean, Army officers lead ground pounders and grunts, and Marine officers lead, leathernecks. I mean, with me it was Commander Dick and his seamen for 20 years. So I'm on the board of directors for my condos down in Florida, and I walk into one of the meetings, and they're all in there, and they all got these bright yellow shirts on with big letters in the back says, don't be a dick. And I said, that's really funny, but don't I get a shirt? So this is one they gave me. So yeah, I am the Dick, but unfortunately now I'm an old Dick and things are starting to fail. And I mean, for instance, my bladder pump stopped working years ago, and I'm on gravity feed now just to pee. And it's okay at home, but I mean, it's a real embarrassment in the men's room. I mean, I'm standing there just trying to drip dry, and all these young studs are coming and going, and they come in, they unzip, put both hands on the wall, hit back, and it's like a water cannon on a fire truck. They're blasting that stream off the back of the urinal, and, they zip up and give me a little snide look and go out the door, and there I stand like some old dairy farmer trying to wring the last drop out of the withered teat of his old milk cow. This grown old sucks. I mean, I've become my mother. I take so many pills now. I got one of those little pill reminder boxes. You've seen them. They're divided in 7 days a week, and they're AM and PM and color-coded and little things. And the object is you fill them up on Sundays and remember all your pills throughout the week, right? Well, that's great, except I never know what day it is anyway. I mean, come Friday or Saturday, my wife says you take your pills, and I check the box, and shit, Tuesday PM's empty, and Thursday AM's gone. The rest of them are still full, and I don't remember taking those. But, I mean, I take pills for everything. I take them for acid reflux and cholesterol and restless legs and gas and allergies. And I mean, shit, the only pill I don't take is that little blue pill, and it's not because I don't need it. It's just, what the fuck am I going to do with a 4-hour erection? I mean, my wife, bless her heart, she's going to be done in the first 10 minutes and cleaned up and playing games on her iPhone. I mean, in any 10-minute period, I mean, I'm going to have to in any 4-hour period, I'm going to get up and go pee at least twice, walk off my restless legs, stop and breathe deeply to stop my runaway heart, clean my nose out so I can breathe, and I'm going to fart the whole time and have to constantly check for anal leakage. I mean, don't laugh. I mean, I'm telling you, the 11th commandment for a senior citizen, don't trust a fart. And I'm telling you, so there I'd be for, the next 3 hours and 50 minutes pondering what to do with 4 inches of pulsating, pounding, turgid, hemorrhoid pumping out the bottom. Because I'm telling you, when that blood goes to the middle of this whole body, it goes to the point of least resistance, and that's those hemorrhoids. And I'm telling you, 4 hours later, my ass is going to look like a replica of the frickin' British Stonehenge. I mean, meanwhile, this totally bypassed my 8-inch-old semi-rigid warhorse. And just to get that thing semi-rigid nowadays, I gotta close my eyes and pretend that I'm somebody else. There is one bit of good news about having a constantly dripped penis and anal discharge, and that is I have no trouble putting my underwear on the right direction. Yellow in the front, brown in the back. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you with one bit of good news about my growing old, and that is I still have my regularity. Yes, sir. Every morning, 6 o'clock sharp, I empty my bladder. Every morning, 7 o'clock on the dot, I move my bowels. The only trouble is I'm not awaking out of bed till about 9. Anyway, this has been a great time for me tonight. Thanks for coming, and remember, I am the Dick. Thank you.
We pop this cherry, we pop this cherry. Woo! 2 more comics, we got a feature, then we got our headliner, but before that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you